the president will donate 1 million to facilitate the ODM youth to travel to Mombasa.
Wow. Okay. Siningedandia.
Yeah. So it might be a campaign strategy. This is the Talk Chat podcast with Dr. 𝐼𝐶𝐿. My name is Pendo Setim, and today I am with Alice Nema. Welcome, Alice.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I am very fine.
Yes. I'm also fine.
That's nice.
Welcome to the discussion.
It's been a while since we talked.
Yeah, so welcome to the discussion. Yeah, so today we are going to talk about the anniversary by the Orange Democratic Movement.
Yeah.
ODM is going to celebrate their anniversary, their 20th anniversary, starting November 14.
Wow.
And it will run until November 16.
No, we might be age mates with ODM and I don't know.
Yeah, so you're celebrating the birthday. Yeah. So this celebration is going to happen in Mombasa.
Yeah.
And we are already seeing that people have started traveling to Mombasa. We know the people who have been invited. For example, we have President William Ruto. We have the former Pentagon members. Kina
Mudavadi, Balala. Though he was not a Pentagon, I think Uhuru Kenyatta also be there. Ruto, President William Ruto himself.
Yeah, and the executive director for ODM said that Ruto, before Baba died, he had invited people like Ruto because Raila wanted people, among the founder members of ODM, to be present. Yeah, so it's going to be a huge event. And as you've just said, former President Uhuru Kenyatta will also be present.
Wow.
Yeah, and during the celebrations, we'll have there will be parallel summits. For example, we'll have the delegations from the youth delegations. We'll have people with disabilities. We'll have a meeting also with the women in ODM.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it won't just be bash, it is something that's also empowering. You know, and when you told me we were going to talk about this, I never thought it would be like going in depth. I just did that research on, But it's good that we are focusing on this. After all, this is the Talk Chat podcast and this is the political oracle. So let's dive into politics, right?
Yeah.
And kindly guide us through.
Sure. Yeah, so ODM is celebrating this anniversary amid a lot is happening inside ODM. And since Baba died, we've seen that different political figures in ODM saying that they don't want to remain in the opposition. Yeah, beginning with the Mombasa, the host governor, Mombasa Governor Abdul Swamad. We've seen Simba Arati. They were saying they want to move away from the opposition. They will either be in government or be part of the government come 2027.
Okay, right now I'm asking myself, is it that maybe, given for over so very many years, ODM has become the face of opposition? Is it that they feel they are inadequate because the late Baba is not here?
I think they're trying to remain relevant because, Baba was the face of ODM. And now that he's gone, all these people, most of them were riding on Baba. Yeah. So now that Baba is not there, they want to remain relevant, and anything that is close to that, they will have to identify with that.
But see, I also heard there was one person who said that ODM must or should bring out a presidential candidate.
There is some conflicting narratives by the people of ODM.
There are those who want to be in the broad-based government and those who want to remain true to the very main purpose of ODM. But then, at the end of the day, I think the ones who are trying to go back to the drawing board are the ones who feel that ODM is much more than just being part of the government or in the government. The ones who still have the fire. But then there are those who are trying to keep Baba's last wish, because before he died, I believe that there was an agreement between him and President Ruto, and he had already affirmed that he's going to support President Ruto till 2027. So I think it's about unity of purpose, and this is where I think even as they are celebrating 20 years, they should, as they're walking down memory lane, they should ask themselves, why was it made? Okay, fine, we want to establish and endorse him, but what else could be done, And then, I'm also thinking the former founders, you've mentioned them, and then I remember the Pentagon that was created in 2007, 2007. Kina Mudavadi, Balala, Ruto himself. And then I asked myself, yes, it was Baba's wish that the founders would be there. But is there something else behind it?
Now, that is the question that you are trying to decipher.
Wow.
Because one of the reasons they're celebrating first is to celebrate the milestones, to honor Baba. And in everything, as long as political figures are involved, there has to be something.
There has to be politicizing of events.
And remember, this is the first national event they are carrying out together since the burial of Baba.
Very true.
And you also remember that the acting party leader, Uhuru Odinga, saying that ODM will not accept anything less than the DP position. Maybe this is the chance for them to set things straight and maybe talk about the same. And the fact that Ruto is part of the celebration, then it means there's something for him also.
Wow.
Yeah, because first of all, ODM is in the broad-based government.
Yes.
Secondly, the people of ODM want stakes.
Yes, tunataka hiyo mkate.
Tunataka hiyo mkate. Now, this is the chance for them to do the same. But again, we have other political figures who had been invited, for example, Kalonzo, although we don't know if he will be there.
We will keep waiting.
We have the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. What is there? What advantage would they have being there?
Well, for starters, let's look at Uhuru. The former president was deeply hurt, as we saw when he went to Mama Ida, where we saw him shedding tears after the confirmation of the late Baba's death. For me, I think it's going to be something positive for him, because yes, number one, he'll be going there as this was my friend, I've also been here with you guys, I know, but then also I think it's also going to allow him to be, it's an entryway back into politics officially in Kenya. As much as he has been trying to revive Jubilee by also endorsing Matiang'i, I think him being there, him participating officially opens the door for him to, I am back. I am back. It's also going to find supporters, capture those who will be there, because at the end of the day, these people are bringing their own people. Even though I won't be there personally, maybe I am either President Ruto supporter, I am either Balala supporter. I will be following even online. Right now it's all about following wherever you are. We are still following. Point is that we are following. So I think it's also going to be a gateway for the former president Uhuru Kenyatta to officiate his welcoming back into politics. I don't know about you.
I concur with you, because the former president Uhuru Kenyatta has been really trying to come back through Matiang'i, through very many avenues. And this is also a chance, because remember in 2022, he was with Baba. He had endorsed Baba to be the president. And now maybe we will not know, but maybe there's something about it. And also you've mentioned that this anniversary has been championed for a very long time. Since after the death of Baba, imechampionwa sana compared to before his death. So I also saw somewhere that the member of parliament for Lang'ata, that is Jalango, saying that the president will donate 1 million to facilitate the ODM youth to travel to Mombasa.
Wow. Okay. Siningedandia.
Yeah. So that 1 million is facilitating them to go there. So it means the president wants people to be there. The people for ODM also want many people to be there, because hii ni kitu wameiongelelea sana. Hata the Nairobi women rep Esther Passaris was saying that the youth should be there. During the celebration, we'll have a forum for the youth, a forum for the women, for the people with disabilities. It might be a campaign strategy.
You know, what if there's a coalition being planned? There's something cooking, you know, because I sit down and I'm like, Uhuru Kenyatta will be there. President Ruto will be there. ODM itself will be there. And so far, if I'm not wrong, Matiang'i said he will be a supporter of Kalonzo only if the united opposition make him the presidential candidate, which they have not. What if it's a creation of a coalition and we do not know? That is where they're pushing a lot of people. You know, I'm pretty sure it's we talk about sensationalism when we're studying media, and we say that don't provoke emotions or anything. But so far, everything that has happened, because, you know, you would even see on their Twitter, one day they're having a countdown. And
today they are having a meeting. Actually, today they're having a meeting. During the evening, they'll be talking in a national television. People are traveling today. You see, this thing nini sana.
Nani kitu imechochewa. They're fanning a flame, but what flame is it for exactly? So I think it's something that we Kenyans, we should not just take it lightly at, okay, ODM are 25 years, but we should ask questions. Just as you said, there's nothing in politics as just by the way. It's a planned move. And then I'm asking myself also, when I'm seated here, we've talked about, okay, for Mudavadi is with William Ruto. Yes, he was in the Pentagon, but right now, as of now, he's with President William Ruto. What benefit does it have to Balala? He's been quiet for a while, sindio. But once a kingpin, always a kingpin, if I'm not wrong, sindio.
Yeah.
Would him being there also be a chance, or of course it is to establish himself, establish that this is my territory, this is where I've been, but also formally establish that I have now passed it on to this and this. You get?
Yeah.
That I'll be speaking, yes, but now I've been here, yeah, but I'm no longer in charge, and I just hold his hand like this. You know, such simple gestures. Because I'm asking myself, what if it is a moment where official hand-downs of authority or official legislations are also going to be made during that time? So it's a platform for a laying out. It's like they're laying out a platform where people now will come, and then now it's going to be released like a big bomb. Poof.
And it's also a chance to talk. Yeah, because when you mentioned that the former Pentagon members will be there, maybe it is also a chance to show them that this is where we came from.
Yeah.
This is what we should be doing. We should do like what 2007 happened. We should be following the same footsteps. Also, you've mentioned that there's a likelihood that there are expectations by different political players.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think, as we conclude, before we conclude, what do you think the benefits that Ruto will have following these anniversary celebrations and all these people coming together, you know?
Yeah. Okay, first of all, let's just say hypothetically, Kalonzo goes, sindio. And as of now, we know that President Ruto has been in Kalonzo's territory in one way or another.
Actually, he's in Ukambani.
Exactly. And I was listening to Citizen Live today. There was a discussion, and one of the speakers said the reception Kalonzo received was not for
the reception
when he went to Bondo was for lack of a better, it was not accidental. It was not Ekwa tu hivyo. There's a significance to how he was received. There was a significance to what Mama Ida said. There's a significance to what Raila Odinga Jr. said. You get? So, number one, when Ruto, I think for President Ruto, it will allow him to gather whoever had gone. Because, you know, right now people are stuck. Do we go with this one? Do we go with this one? It will be a way for him to reaffirm himself. You see, I have come to be with you. I associate with you. I know you. I speak your language. That's number one. Number two, I think also for President Ruto, it will also allow him to gather any other leaders, just as you have said. Maybe someone wants to join his government. Conversations will be made here and there. You get? Yeah. That's according to me. That's according to me.
Yeah, and now that you've mentioned Kalonzo, Kalonzo, when he was in Bondo, was saying that Raila has become more powerful in death than when he was alive.
Yeah.
And this 20th anniversary by ODM is evidence that whatever Kalonzo was saying is true. And there's been speculations about concerning Ruto being in the ODM's anniversary. So others are saying it's a sign of unity, while others are saying it's unusual because that's a party. It's a party business.
What is he doing there?
What is he doing there? Yeah, so those are the questions that are being asked by people, by Kenyans in general.
Wow.
Yeah, so before we conclude, maybe you have anything to add on the same?
Mine is just on, as much as they're celebrating, just as you said, let them go back to the root. There are so many cracks inside ODM as we speak. And if they are to sustain and continue with Baba's legacy, I think they should reevaluate and, just come back to themselves, go through history, remind themselves why they are here, let them also, we are at the end of the year, it's good to strategize yourself. Actually,
it has come at a very strategic moment because we are closing the year.
Exactly. So we talk about new resolutions. What are their resolutions? What side do they want to go? North, south, east, west,
Thank you so much, Nema, for the sentiments.
Thank you.
And as you've just said, this is a chance for ODM to set things clear and show us the way. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you
me
for
today.
having me.
You're welcome. Yeah, we've come to the end of the Talk Chat podcast. I've been your host, Pendo Setim. Until we meet again, bye.